to coffee and gardening. Here's the coffee, and, well, I guess a lot of this stuff is the gardening. What do we have today? We got some herbs. I'm actually going to keep these indoors. I just thought I'd show some of these off here. We have basil and parsley. Classic herbs. They look pretty good. They're pretty small, but pretty healthy. I'm happy with them. I think we're also going to do a potato harvest. I have potatoes over here. You can't see them. That's okay. I can bring them right over here. And then we actually have marigolds here. I wonder if I could show those off a little bit better. Just give me a minute here. I wonder if I could just set it up here for a moment. These were pretty easy to grow. Wow, this is actually quite heavy. Nice marigolds. So many of them. I think it's a variety. It's not just one unique kind of marigold. It's a bunch of different marigolds, different marigold types. But yeah, I think it looks nice. I think they were in the last video, but they were not yet blooming. Put them back down here. This is kind of heavy. Try not to break it, just stay. Just keep it right there for now. Seeing if I have anything else within arm's reach that I could show off here. Maybe we'll do the potatoes next. Potato harvest. Well, I do want to give a tour of this place to see how all the plants are doing, but I don't really want to move the camera either. What to do? Yeah, I guess we could move the camera. It'll only take a minute or two. See how everything is doing out here. What do we have growing? First, here's the setup here. We got the potatoes happening. I think they're ready to come up because the tops are dying there, you see. And here we have tomatoes. Really like this beef steak. It's looking so good. It's got tomatoes on the vine. These ones look pretty good too. A little bit smaller, but look very healthy. And then, I don't know about the peppers this year. They're just kind of hanging in there. I wonder if maybe they have blossom end rot. Because they'll start to make peppers and then they'll just drop. They'll fall onto the ground. And they don't look so good. But I don't know. Maybe there's still time. Maybe they'll get better. Hopefully. We have a few more marigolds here. We have some eggplant here. Some of the wildflowers are starting to end their life. These are just about ready to be composted, it looks like. Got some more herbs here, basil, parsley. And then we have some bigger things here. We got cantaloupe. I hope there's time for this to grow, but I don't know if there will be. We also have a cucumber. They're getting bigger. And then we have the pumpkin. Wow. Quite the pumpkin plant. It's a gnarly looking thing. Look at that go. It's blasting off. And I planted some more potatoes here. There was a watermelon in the middle. Maybe there still is. Looks like it's just about done. Never really had a chance. But yeah, potatoes looking good here. And then we have all this stuff happening over here. But first we have some tomatoes here, cherry tomatoes. These are both super sweet. The hybrids. Super sweet 100s, I believe they're called. That's what these two are, and then we have 3 more. These are not super sweet hybrids. I found them in the compost pile, so I saved them. They look pretty good too. Now at one point these 3 were much, much taller than these 2. But these 2 made a comeback. These 2 are now the best looking cherry tomatoes over here out of the 5. And then we have, okay, what is all this stuff? How do we get started here? I think this is a potato. Oh yeah, potato. Even has flowers. I did not plant these potatoes, they planted themselves. So I think all of this growth here is from this one, I don't know if you can see it in here, let's see. This one potato, here it is. Can you see that? There is the potato. Way down here. Everything's growing out of here. See that? This potato here. I did not plant that. Something similar is happening over here. Also growing out of a potato I didn't plant. What else do we have here? I mean, this is obviously corn. What else could that be? No, it's corn. I think that's a zucchini. Also with the potato back there. And then we also have, I believe this is another pumpkin. Very healthy looking. And we have another zucchini. And then I am not sure what these are. Mostly zucchinis, probably. Now I think some of them are even cantaloupe and cucumbers. I had some spares. And then we have some extra eggplants there. So I think that was about it for the tour. So mostly healthy looking plants here. I really like this pumpkin. I have high expectations for this one. And here we have the coffee. And marigolds. Here's a better shot. This is what I should have done. Nice looking marigolds. Okay. And then we go back here again. Nope, that wasn't the same shot we had before. I think that's almost about right, maybe a little bit higher. Okay. I think that's a pretty good shot. That'll have to do for the potato harvest. I mean, it should work out just fine. Alright, so I moved the camera over here. It keeps pausing for some reason. I think it's because I aim the camera at the ground to show the veggies and stuff, and the camera thinks it needs to be turned off. It thinks I accidentally pointed it at the ground, so I'll have to turn off that feature. Anyway, so I moved the camera back here, and it looks like it's time for a potato harvest. See what we got in here. Maybe we could aim a little bit lower here. Might be a good shot. We'll just pretty much move it from here into this one. Hopefully there are potatoes in here. I don't see any yet. Oh, hold on. Hold that thought. Not a huge one. It's a bite-sized potato. I'm hoping there's more than just this. Oh, there's another little one. Maybe this one was still growing. Looks like it might have been attached. Take a look in here. Yeah, based on the tops of the potatoes, it didn't look like there was going to be that much. Nothing yet, just these two so far. Oh, wait, there's another little one. You know, I could probably just use these as potato seeds and plant them. Maybe next year or anytime I need more potatoes. That's probably a good idea if they're too small to eat. Maybe I could just pour this in here. Actually, let me get this out of here first. Okay, maybe just do something like this. I want to make sure I'm not missing any potatoes. It's really easy to miss potatoes when you harvest them. Are there any other? Oh, the tiny one. Tiny potato. Alright, let me just get another one. Let's try this one. See if we find any decent sized potatoes in here. We got some more small ones. There's another one here. And some small ones here. I don't know, some of these I might be able to eat. Oh, another little one here. But most of these will probably just be planted again next year for bigger potatoes. Okay, and then we have two more. We have this one. Okay, we have a few more here. They're also small though. And it didn't look like the tops would be really getting any bigger, so I don't know. That might be it for this one. One more, little one. Oops, I spilled some soil there. That's okay. Clean that up shortly. And then we have one more. Pretty small potatoes this time. I think that's it. I could check these better a little bit later just to make sure I didn't miss any. All right. So, what did we end up with here? We ended up with not a whole lot. I'm thinking maybe if I really wanted to, I could bake the largest ones. I mean, this is like one normal sized potato, these 5 small ones. Maybe I could bake those and then maybe plant these again some other time. Not a huge harvest, but it is a harvest. Alright, what else we want to do? Let me put this back here. We'll think about it for a moment. Maybe think about it over some coffee, hey? Is there anything else we wanted to harvest? Tomatoes are definitely not ready yet. They're still green. No red ones yet. It's a work in progress. Maybe we could do some weed whacking. Haven't done that recently. Could use it. I think that'll be fun. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I really had to harvest here. I mean, maybe I could have let the potatoes grow a little bit longer, but the tops were dying and they weren't getting any bigger, so I think that was it for those ones. Maybe the ones in the larger grow bag will do better. We'll see. Alright, that was good coffee. How about we get the weed whacker Make this look a little bit neater. I think that'll be a good thing. Alright, it's time to do some weed whacking. Let's see how we're doing so far. I mean, it's gonna have to be sweeped up, but it looks a lot neater already. Much better. Really nice tomato plant. I like this one a lot. I think it's gonna do great with those beef steaks. Beef steak tomatoes. Hopefully the peppers will perk up. They have some holes in the leaves. Not really making too many peppers either. We'll see what happens. Eggplants again. Guess we're doing another tour because one wasn't enough apparently. Oh, potatoes. Huh. I think I'd be satisfied if this came from one grow bag instead of 4. So it's a pretty small harvest when you consider that was 4 separate plants. But I don't know, it's better than nothing. And marigolds. Do we want to do... I think we want to do this stuff too, this side. Just plop this down here. Make some room here. That might be good enough for now. There we go. Got a broom. I do want to go this way. Try that. Okay. I think that's gonna do it for this time. Why does the sun always have to be in my eyes at the end? Motorcycle, PB trains, PB planes, trains, and automobiles. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you all again in the next gardening video. Wait, I didn't show my work first. I had to show my work. I did some work over here. Closer look. I think that looks much neater. I guess we're going back over here again, aren't we? Doing another loop. So all of this is growing in compost. I have been turning the compost pile a few times, and each time I do, I make sure to leave some fresh compost for plants to grow in. So now we could actually plant things in the ground. So it's a little overgrown here with those potatoes coming out. I'd like to tidy that up sometime. I'm okay with it for now, though. I mean, it's a little bit wild, but pretty nice overall. There's that corn. I think that is gonna do it. Why is it upside down? Is the camera upside down? Oh, it's better now. I fixed it. This is like the largest potato I have. It's not very big. It'll have to do. It'll probably bake nicely. Bite-sized potato. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you all again in the next gardening video. Did I really not stop it? I didn't stop it. I pressed it, but I didn't press it hard enough. This happens every time. It's getting pretty old. Alright. Alright, see you all again next video, which will probably be in another month or so. We'll probably be harvesting the tomatoes and maybe pumpkins and zucchini and whatever else grows here. I'm not sure if we'll actually get eggplants or not. We'll see. It'll be interesting. See you all again next time.